Welcome, Reds, to Live Alive, your ultimate, real-time source for all things Liverpool FC. Don't miss a beat, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to stay on top of every update. Noni reacts to new Liverpool deal. Liverpool take great stock in bringing through elite young talent, and they managed to secure the future of 18-year-old Trey Noni, who tasted first-team action last season. The talented midfielder's extension comes as he turns 18, with the Reds able to tie him down to longer terms now he is officially an adult. Per FA rules, players under the age of 18 can only sign to a limited number of years. Noni made 6 appearances for the senior side last term and also appeared for the club's under-21s, under-19s and under-18s. He actually made his debut for Liverpool under Jurgen Klopp in the FA Cup against Southampton aged 16 and 243 days. At the time, he set the record for the youngest player to play for Liverpool in the FA Cup and was the 3rd youngest player in the club's history. That record has since been surpassed by Rio Ngumoha, who made his Liverpool debut in the FA Cup aged 16 and 135 days. However, Noni does hold the record as the youngest player to appear for Liverpool in Europe when he came off the bench against PSV Eindhoven last season, aged 17 and 213 days. Reacting to the deal, Noni has vowed to be patient in his search for regular first-team football, especially given the talent currently on display in Slot's engine room. The teenager, when asked about his contract, said, "It means a lot, obviously supporting the club from young as well. So, it's a great feeling. But now I have to go out and show why I've earned this contract. I think it's just step by step, day by day, just becoming better every day, just improving as a player. I'm still young, there's a lot of improvement. That's the most important thing. I just have to repay them in that way." Arnold revealed last summer that Noni was a player who had been earmarked for action with the senior side during the 2024-25 campaign. Speaking back in August, the Dutchman said, "I think still this team, with what we have, has a lot of homegrown players. One of them, Trey Noni, is also training with us on a daily basis at only 17. So this club will always bring good youngsters." Liverpool want to sign Marc Guéhi in a swap deal. Liverpool's summer rebuild is in full swing, and the next major piece of the puzzle could be Crystal Palace star Marc Guéhi. Following the exciting arrivals of Jeremy Frimpong and Milos Kerkez to bolster the fullback positions, the Reds are now turning their attention to the heart of the defence, with academy breakthrough star Jarell Quansah edging closer to a £35 million move to Bayer Leverkusen. A replacement is urgently needed, and it looks like Arnold already has his man in mind. According to The Guardian, Liverpool are pushing hard for a deal to sign England international Marc Guéhi, but they aren't alone. Newcastle United remain keen, while Tottenham Hotspur, who submitted a formal bid in January, are reportedly preparing to reignite their interest this summer. But here's where it gets interesting. Liverpool don't want to pay the full £50 million asking price that Crystal Palace are reportedly demanding. Instead, they're ready to offer an enticing part exchange deal involving rising star Ben Doak, a player Palace showed strong interest in earlier this year. Sources suggest that Guéhi is unlikely to renew his contract at Selhurst Park, which enters its final 12 months this summer. In fact, the 24-year-old is believed to be willing to run down his deal and leave for free in 2026 if the right transfer doesn't happen now. That gives Liverpool a massive advantage, and talks over personal terms are already said to be at an advanced stage. If the deal goes through, Guéhi would bring proven Premier League experience, composure on the ball, and top-tier defensive instincts to Anfield, all of which Slot will need as he reshapes Liverpool's defensive core. But that might not be the end of Liverpool's centre-back business. With Ibrahima Konaté's future hanging in the balance, and contract talks reportedly stalling, the Reds are considering signing not just one but 2 centre-backs this summer. Add in the fact that Virgil van Dijk will be turning 35 next year, and it becomes clear, Liverpool are planning not just for the present, they're building the next great Anfield backline. Let's not forget that Konaté's contract is set to expire next summer, and the club has yet to make progress on a renewal. After losing top talents like Roberto Firmino and potentially Trent Alexander-Arnold on free transfers, Liverpool cannot afford to repeat the same mistake. So what's next? The next few weeks will be crucial. If Liverpool can close the deal for Guéhi and secure a second top-tier centre-back, they could enter the 2025-26 season with one of the most well-rounded squads in Europe, and ready to challenge again on all fronts. Bayern Munich in talks to sign Luis Diaz. Sky Germany journalist Florian Plettenberg, Football transfer expert Fabrizio Romano and Bild have all recently confirmed that Bayern has legitimate interest in DIAZ and that EKITIKE has initiated contact to begin talks over a possible transfer this summer. Details of financial figures over a proposed deal have been discussed already, and Bild has reported that Bayern has already submitted an initial offer for DIAZ, though it was not disclosed just how lucrative said offer was. Romano added that it was only a general approach made to the winger's camp by EKITIKE and that Bayern really want to get an understanding of what the winger's situation is at Liverpool. His contract is up in a year and a half. Liverpool have just signed Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen, and Arnold would have to figure out where Wirtz will fit in amongst the likes of Mohamed Salah, Gakpo, Diogo Jota, and DIAZ if he doesn't wind up leaving the club. Plettenberg has reported that DIAZ would be open to leaving Merseyside if the right offer did come in for him. As per Transfermarkt, he is currently valuated at €70 million, but Slot and Liverpool have every reason to ask for more at the negotiating table should things progress. He has won the Premier League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, and Community Shield with Liverpool and has gotten to a Champions League final that Liverpool wound up losing to Real Madrid in Paris in 2022. He made an immediate impact when he joined from Porto and has gone on to tally 41 goals and 23 assists from a total of 148 appearances across all competitions. That's worth its weight in gold. Fabrizio Romano confirmed Liverpool sign EKITIKE. The number 9 role is the next big position where Richard Hughes will want to bolster Arne Slot's options. For now, the priority is adding a centre-back to replace Jarell Quansah's role in the squad, before pursuing further reinforcements. Recruiting a forward remains high up on the club's agenda. Liverpool won the Premier League last season, but it was without a proper out-and-out no 9. Now Fabrizio Romano has also confirmed that Liverpool are in talks to sign the Frenchman. Speaking on his official YouTube channel, Romano said the following: "Many of you are asking me about Hugo Ekitike. But if you are following the channel, guys, you know and you are aware of the situation because I told you several times how Liverpool are working on this deal. How Liverpool are discussing the possibility to add Hugo Ekitike to their squad. The idea is for Liverpool to add one more striker. They are waiting to understand what happens with Darwin Nunez with conversations continue with Napoli. So Napoli are working on Lorenzo Luca but keep the contacts active also for Darwin Nunez. So this remains a target for Napoli, but apart from this story Liverpool can add a new striker. Liverpool are waiting to find a solution for Darwin Nunez, so Hugo Ekitike remains a name on the list of Liverpool. I told you several times, of course this is not a deal happening today or tomorrow, so need to be patient. Need to understand when this deal could evolve, but Ekitike is one of the names on the list at Liverpool." Romano concluded. Now this would be an amazing move for Liverpool. Ekitike is a really exciting young forward, who at 23 years old already has a lot of experience under his belt. We hope you enjoyed catching up on all the latest Liverpool news. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your fellow fans, and subscribe to Live Alive, with notifications turned on for daily updates.